community leaders who have been probably been elected by the people around where that sand is going to be heaped, and from where it will be taken away by lorries, and where the lorries will be passing. All those stakeholders will sit down together, put our heads together, and agree how best to go about this. Also, the county government has come up with the modalities of how sand harvesting should be undertaken sustainably in our county. So that matter will also be discussed. The National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, which is supposed to make sure wherever any agency does, county governments included, state corporations like TADA, national government, whatever they do, really we don't destroy the environment. Because as you know, the biggest subject matter now globally is climate change. And therefore, taking care of the environment will need the advisory from them whether the way we are doing it is in line with what is accepted. Of course, the dams along the Tana River, Kiambere and Masinga needs to be desilted, because if they are filled by either soil or sand, then there will be no electricity which can be generated from there. And the water we get, for example, from Kiambere will not be able to get. The Mwingi water comes from Kiambere. If we allow it to be silted, then we will lose that particular resource. And so is also Masinga. That's where we get the water in Kitui, also the electricity. So we must also be reasonable and make sure we accommodate one another. But these days, under the Kenya Constitution 2010, people don't get in there. The county government will not go just anywhere like that, or the national government, or the state agencies under the national government, without engaging people. And what the Constitution envisages is you agree, because you need to agree. Don't disagree. Agree on what you need to do jointly, what you need to do to enable the other person or the other institution to be able to do what they are mandated to do. That's the reason why Article 6 of Article 2 says the national government and the county governments established under this Constitution, they are distinct. The word distinct is used in the Constitution expressly, and the Constitution is the supreme law. If there is an act of parliament, any regulation, wherever, they are null to the extent they are not consistent with the Constitution. So it says they are distinct, but it also says, the same Constitution, they are interdependent. They depend on one another. And their mutual relations will be on the basis of consultation and cooperation. So today, actually, we are doing what the Constitution requires us to do, consult in order to agree. But we have also said, as we consult, let's bring in other stakeholders. And you know, the word stakeholders means somebody with a stake, an interest, who may be affected when something is being done. Bring that other person on the table as well, so that you discuss and you agree and we move ahead. So that's what we have agreed. I don't know whether we allow the county commissioner to say something on matter of security. But before he comes in, you know, those of us who are elected, there is a certain thing which happened when we were elected.